Hello, this is Mr. Huff, and what I'm going to do is work through some of this assignment. So what I did is I put together a real quick shed. I wanted to do a sample drawing really quickly. So what I've got so far is I have a floor plan and I have a roof plan. I don't have, that's where I've attached the roof. I have a 3D view. This is the main thing I need to see here. The other views I'm going to need, I'm going to choose east and north. And those are my two elevations I want to see. So what we are going to do is add in a title block. So I'm going to choose insert and then load family. And I'm looking for the folder called title blocks. And it's toward the end, so I'm going to grab that. And I want the 11 by 17 horizontal family, this one right here. So I'm going to choose open. And then that should, once I have the title block loaded, now I can right click here and choose new sheet, and I should see that 11 by 17 horizontal title block and click OK. You can also do that from there. It should look like this. So one of the things you need to do is put the owner and what the name of the project is and the project name. So fill in these things as you need. Please put your names on here somewhere. So I'm looking for you to edit those. I don't care what you call them. But right now I want to show you what we need to do as far as views. So let's say that I'm going to drop this 3D view in here. So I grab that and I pull it over here and I drop it in. And you can see it's way bigger than the page. So I need to resolve this. So I'm going to click Escape and then Control Z and Control Z one more time. Oh, that's too far. I only needed to do that once. I deleted the sheet. Okay, here we go. Bam, put it back in. All right, so what we have to do is adjust the views so that they fit. So what I'm going to do to make my life easier, I'm going to keep it separated. So I'm going to go right click on this and I'm going to choose a duplicate view and just click duplicate. And then I'm going to rename this one as 3D drawing. And then I'm going to go over here down at the bottom. I'm going to turn on my crop view and the show crop region. Okay, then I'm going to zoom out. And now I can grab this little box and pull it in close to my little shed. And what I'm trying to do is get what I want to show up in the drawing. So what I want to see is this little square right here. That's what I want to see in my drawing. Okay. And then I'm going to hide the crop region, and now I just have this. So now when I go to my sheet, I'm going to open this one, go to unnamed, and then we can take the 3D drawing and drop it in. I think it goes right here. So there's the 3D drawing, the way it's supposed to be. Notice that the line is underneath it, and it shows exactly what I selected. So I'm going to do the same thing with the floor plan. I'm going to right-click on it. I'm going to choose Duplicate, choose the first option. I'm going to rename this, and I suggest keeping the word floor in there, but I'm just going to call it floor and drawing. Okay, that way I am not touching my floor plan. I'm just working on this. Again, we're going to turn on these crop views and show the crop region. I need to grab the crop region and pull that down. And I'm squeezing it in to show only what I want to see. Actually, there's one other thing I need to see on here. So I didn't copy the details, so it doesn't have the measurements, and I do need to include measurements on this. So I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to click Escape a couple of times to get out of that crop region edit. And I'm going to go to Annotate, and I'm looking for Aligned Measurement. And I'm going to do a top to bottom measurement here. Pull that outside so it's tidy, and then one from this wall to this wall, and it's measuring center to center here. So then we pull that out, and you can see I have a 16 by 12 shed. I'm going to go down here and keep editing my crop region. Let's see, press Escape a couple of times, click on this, and now I can squeeze this into my floor plan, and I'm making it kind of tidy there. So. And then when I get that where I want it, I want to leave the crop on and then turn off that view. Now when I drag that into my drawing, So here's my floor plan. I'm going to drag it over here. It should be that little bitty view, and it should be correct right there. So I'm going to do the same thing with the east view and the north view. All right, so that's kind of what your drawing should look like. You can go in and hide some of the features and stuff, but this is the basic run through of how to set up your views so that it's tidy. On the second one, you have to squeeze some of this together a little bit more to add in another feature. So that's all I have for now. Thank you for watching.